up, guys? Mystic Zach here. Welcome to the Kiss and The Myst podcast. I'm here with my co-host, the man, the myth, the legend, Jadakiss himself. How are you doing today, Jada?
Mystic Zach, what's up today? How you feeling, my brother?
I'm feeling great. You know, I'm really excited about today's episodes. We got a guy, I met him before. He makes dope music. College basketball player, Dave East.
He's actually like my little brother. Excited to have him on. Let's not even waste no time. Let's bring him on.
No appetizer.
Let's get it.
Morning, sir.
Eastside!
My brother. What's up, baby?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Dave East to Kiss and The Myst.
I'm here. What's goody?
The man himself.
What's going on?
What's up, my brother?
Chilling, man. Feel good. What's good?
We here. My brother, Mystic Zach. I'm gonna let you start it off because I have a plethora
I know you do.
of things to ask
Miss.
Nah,
this guy.
I've been a Dave East guy for a while. You know, I kept up everything, and I've been watching the celebrity games. I'm like, if I had a first pick, I would pick Dave East.
Word.
But I don't see you in them. Why is that?
I be busy, man. I be missing them joints.
Busy, all right.
The curveball.
Yeah.
If I'm team captain and they say, Zach, you got to pick someone, I'm picking Dave East.
I appreciate you.
Not if he
I
ain't in
appreciate
it.
the
Not
faith,
if he
man.
ain't. His
If
name
he can't
ain't
come,
in
man.
the lottery. You ain't picking it.
One of these years, I might.
We gonna play together. The year
Yeah,
you
we do
play,
that,
we
yeah.
gonna play so
Yeah.
I can just keep feeding you.
That'll work.
You know what I mean? You get MVP,
That'll work.
I get co-MVP with you.
That'll work.
I always see that. And then the other thing, when I think of Dave East, I think of Kevin Durant.
KD.
And KD's your man, you know. I heard you guys have some tracks together.
Yeah, they old, but yeah.
Because we were making a list yesterday, me and Kiss, the
Yeah.
top 5 Hooper rappers. And Kiss didn't mention KD.
Top 5.
You mean Hooper rappers? No, because I know KD as a producer. I got some of his
Yeah.
beats
Me too,
that he
yeah.
made for, that he shot me. So I didn't really, I forgot that he actually goes in the booth also.
How nice is KD at spitting?
With the rapping,
Yeah.
yeah, all right. He's a better producer.
Better producer.
You know what I mean?
No
Yeah, he's a
doubt.
better producer.
Basketball, before we get into, lifestyle and all the other stuff.
Right.
Well, you went D1 or how was it? You had a scholarship or?
No, I went to University of Richmond for a year. I got kicked out of there, came back to New York, and then I got a scholarship to Towson in Baltimore.
Okay. Oh, all
And
right.
I played there like half a year, and then it was over.
Yeah, rap was your calling.
The
no doubt.
rap switched it up.
Do you miss the basketball game?
Yeah, I love it. I feel like that's like, I always tell people I spent way more years playing ball than rap. So that's like just more, you know what I'm saying? Like I still love the game.
Rap just happened to be more beneficial for your family and
For everything that was
and
going
for
on.
everything else, that was going on. I understand.
Word.
Do you regret not going a little harder, or you like how things panned out?
I go back and forth. I feel like it's might be some Gemini shit, but I battle it, you know what I'm saying? Like some days I be like, nah, I'm good.
Yeah.
And then other days
they
when I
eat you up.
be seeing them contracts on the bottom of the ESPN screen, what they just signed for, I be like, wow. So I go back and forth with it.
So in your mind, you had complete NBA potential.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah. I just had a horrible attitude at that time, like 17, 18, 19, you really couldn't talk to me. You know what I mean? If you wasn't a certain person or somebody I knew, you really couldn't. And the coaches that I got wasn't really trying to, you know what I'm saying?
Deal with that.
Yeah, they wasn't trying to deal with it.
How common do you think that is? Coaches trying to put their players in a box and not letting them play their game.
I think it happened a lot, but then you got other coaches that do get with the players, and then you see what be happening with them, like Calipari, Patino. There's a bunch of them, but certain coaches can break through that mental block or whatever the athletes be having. You know what I'm saying?
No, let's get to the music. How did you how'd you make your way in the rap game? Because we, as far as the Locks and D Block, we had heard about you and loved you early. And then for your entrance and your debut into the music industry, how did that happen?
I'm trying to think exactly how to put it. I knew Jungle. Me and Jungle was super close. I was living in Ravenswood.
I had a cousin that lived in Ravenswood.
Word,
Shout out to
word.
JR.
That's crazy.
My Aunt Jeanette, my Uncle Butch.
That's crazy. That's crazy. That's small.
A lot of people don't know about, if you ain't from Queens or, Brooklyn, it's odd for a dude from YO to even know about Ravenswood. Go ahead.
But Ravenswood, if you don't know, is right up the block. It's the next project after Queensbridge.
Queensbridge, yeah.
So I'll be in the bridge every day. My boy Shooter, that's where he was from.
Rest in peace,
You know what I'm saying? God bless his soul. But I'll be over there every day. I'll be over there more than I'll be in Ravenswood. So I would see Jungle, and at this time I'm rapping, like doing little, just freestyles, videos in the hood or whatever. And Jungle, he was fucking with it, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh shit. But I really didn't.
Know what you had?
Yeah, I didn't know what I had, and I wasn't the type to be like, yo, send this to Nas or shit. Like I was like, I don't know how that could ever happen. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's dope that Jungle fucking with it. Cool. But time went on, I started doing like, maybe like, I think I did Sway in the morning with Sean C and LV. Shouts to them.
No doubt.
Went up there, they had like 10 beats. I just went crazy on all the beats. Got back to the hood, and Jungle was like, yo, it was Jungle with Snacks, matter of fact. Shouts to my nigga Snacks. He was like, yo, Nas fucking with it. I'm like, how the fuck is Nas?
I didn't even reach now.
How did that? Y'all, I know y'all niggas ain't send him no music. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he was like, nah, we in the crib, pulling this shit up on YouTube. I'm like, Nas watching YouTube? That threw me off. I'm thinking him, like, I'm not even thinking he's in tune with, you know what I'm saying? I feel like shit gotta be brought to him, like, you know what I'm saying? He was hip, he was in tune with it. Me and him, I ain't speak to him off back. I spoke with his manager. And I spoke with his manager and he let me know what was going on with, Nas had the label Master Pill. And I was like, let's do that. It just felt like the right thing 100% cause it's like, I wasn't even thinking about the deal. It was just what I was like, damn, what I'm gonna learn from Esco, being around him. You know what I'm saying? Like just being able to soak up game from him. Like it wasn't really the deal too much. I wanted to get out the projects. So that was where the deal came in. Like, all right, get me up out of here. But as far as the knowledge and shit like that, I was like, I just gotta soak up all I could get. You know what I'm saying? Ask as many questions. Just really learn from him. You know what I'm saying? Cause I just like with you. You know what I'm saying? I just like when you look at your whole career, y'all carried yourself a certain way through the whole shit. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Nas did that too. So, word.
Definitely. So then you got you next to Nas. Nas is fucking with it.
Oh, he went on Angie Martinez and said my name. It was lit.
It was lit after that.
It was lit.
Bottles in the hood, loud packs everywhere.
It was lit. We celebrated.
What's up? It's The Myst from the Kiss and The Myst podcast, and Worldstar Hiphop proudly endorses BetOnline.ag as its official sports book and proudly recognizes it as the OG in the sports betting world. Let's get that money with BetOnline.ag.
How'd you, I guess, so you signed with Nas and Master Pill, and then you did the deal with Def Jam?
With Def Jam, yeah. So I did a partner. I'm still on Master Pill. So, yeah. So when I was like 2017, I was talking with Steve-O. Shouts to Steve-O.
No doubt, Steve-O. Steve Carlos, my brother.
Talking with him, he was like, "Come on, let's put it together. You can wave both flags." Like I'm like, nigga always want to be on Def Jam since a kid. Like you know what I'm saying. So to be able to do both, like partner up, I got Nas in my corner, and I can, you know what I'm saying, put this Def Jam stamp on it.
Smart.
That shit worked out.
Right way to go.
Hell yeah.
Now, you got in. Making music, touring. How you like touring?
Touring is lit. Touring was the first time I could bring the homies everywhere. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, my first time going certain places, I got gang with me. You know what I mean? I feel like a lot of moves I made, like a lot of like certain early shit before tour, it'd be me and Wayno. You know what I'm saying? Like, so tour was like, oh nah, we gonna meet us on this block. We got the sprinters or whatever we had the first tour. We was out.
Moving, yeah. Feel good to have your dudes with
dope.
you. Now you're making music, you're making money. The modeling thing, how that.
I don't know where that came from,
I know
big
Tyra
bro.
Banks said something.
Tyra said.
That might have sparked
I think that's where the interest with, like, just other people. I ain't never.
A lot of phone calls and all that came after
it went
Tyra
out,
said that.
Tyra said some shit on Instagram, like, why am I
Not
rapping? I
modeling.
should be modeling, something like that. When I seen that, I'm like, oh, it's lit. Tyra Banks
She
said that
opened
shit.
another bank account.
It's lit. So yeah, that's just another lane. Like I always said, if I ain't looking crazy, if I ain't really like selling myself or looking out of pocket,
yeah.
I'm gonna do it.
Good.
You know what I'm saying? Put all that under my umbrella of Dave East, you know what I'm saying?
Now, another thing, I know you always for being at the juice bars, juicing up. What's your diet like? I know you always worked out. I see you now with the Fit Lit. Shout out to Jones, shout out to Mano, shout out to Spears.
Facts.
Shout out to everybody that's trying to work out. I noticed you was always on a workout tip, whether it was with Transformer, whether it was with yourself in the gym, just getting right. And let the people know your aspect on, just eating right, living right, working out.
Honestly, I think that came from me being an athlete. So I'm already triggered. I feel wicked, like my body feel funny if I don't work out. If months go by and I ain't did no type of nothing.
Feel crazy.
Feel like ridiculous. Like my shirts don't fit right. I feel funny in pictures. Like everything I feel off. So I always consciously be like, nah, I gotta stay on it. I gotta get in the gym. I gotta work out. But as far as with the rap and the lifestyle of the rap, the liquor, the constant traveling, the really not sleeping, the partying all the time, I feel like it's mandatory you balance that out. Cause like, I've had maybe a year or two where I wasn't really on my workout and I was just being a rapper, moving, drinking, smoking, eating bad on the road. And it make you feel crazy. Like I said, nah, this ain't me. So I just always feel like I gotta keep my that keeps me focused, like throughout everything else that be going on.
Whatever's going on,
it discipline me.
This is one thing that I gotta do.
Cause that's one thing all the homies ain't gonna do.
Dude, that's a fact.
All the homies will go to the club. All the homies come to the studio, shit like that.
They with everything.
They with all that. But it's like, yo, 9 in the morning, let's go work out.
At the gym. Yeah, crickets.
I mean, maybe one or two a pull up, but that ain't the thing to do.
Yeah.
So that always gives me like my dolo time, my little thought time to think, like, you know what I'm saying? So I encourage all, not even rap, anybody. Like, I encourage you to
any human individual.
add that to your daily regimen, you know what I'm saying? Whether it's 30 minutes, 20 minutes, an hour, just add that in there.
I know you're a good father. Well, you got 2 kids?
2, yup, Kyrie and Kobe.
I see you always take time out your busy schedule to be with them, and, birthdays, trips, just doing a good father, the good dad gang thing. And I salute you for that.
Appreciate it. Word.
How did your kids change your life?
Slowed down everything, like just how I seen life, like how I was looking at it. Like I could be over here, I could be doing this. Matter of fact, I want with all that, like just kind of like went out the window, like, you know what I mean. But it just like made me want to go harder to be able to do all of the same things I wanted to do, but with them.
No doubt.
You know what I mean? So now it's like, before it was like a dolo thought, or a thought for me and my moms or some shit like that. But now it's like, oh, nah, I gotta do it for them. Like, I want them to see shit I never seen.
No doubt.
And they already seeing Kyrie 5, she'd be 6 on the 9th. She done been, her passport I just started getting my passport stamped up.
She stamped up.
You know what I mean? She already stamped
That's
up. You know what I mean? Every year her life, I made that like a commitment of mine, like, nah, we're gonna get up out of here. You're gonna see something different, a different island, a different language, something different. Shit that I ain't really get to do till I was older, you know what I'm saying?
No, that's fire.
Word.
Just off your kids' names, I could tell that love for the game of basketball
Yeah, I don't
is
leave.
still there for you to name them after 2 of the greatest. you know what I mean, to ever play the game, the Mamba, Kyrie, is, what's up with that?
You know what's crazy? When I named Kyrie, I spelled it Kairi.
Fire.
Spelled it
She's a
different.
girl.
You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Spelled it different. But it just, I don't know, it just, I didn't know I never heard Kyrie for a female. All the Kyries I knew was, you know what I'm saying, dudes. So then when I found out I was having another girl, it's crazy because it was right around the time, God bless her soul, that happened with Kobe, you know what I'm saying? She won. So that just was like either before or right after. It was around the same time. I was in Barbados, I seen it came across the news, I was crazy. But I spell hers Kobi. You know what I mean? That's how I spell Kobe.
That's fire.
But it's just, you know what I'm saying? I just always think about like when they get older. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's their name. Like,
Nah, they gonna be
just
lit.
ill.
They
Yeah,
already
it's
lit and they
ill.
gonna always be lit.
Or,
Do you want their legacy associated with those people?
nah. I mean, as far as greatness, 100%. But I'm not, I didn't name them that to like force them down a basketball life or, you know what I mean? Like, that wasn't the basis behind it. I just feel like, I like them names. I feel like they, and I don't know. I just, you know, it went. It went. Sometimes you don't even be knowing, but I like it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It definitely worked out.
Kyrie,
To hear them call each other name, it'd be ill. Like, to hear Kyrie be, Kobe. Like, you know what I mean? It's illy. It's illy in the crib.
We've been talking a lot about AI. We talk a lot about Kyrie. Who do you think has the best handles ever?
Ever?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Ever's a big
Ever is tough. I'm gonna have to say,
It's not one though. Just
it's
throw
not.
a few-
It's not
throw
one.
a few out there.
All right.
Yeah, throw a
in
few.
person that I see on my own too, Sham God.
See?
That
Ooh,
I
love
seen with my own two
love
eyes.
that.
Yeah.
Alamo. You know what I mean? Like you know what I mean? Certain people, ball handling was insane. Rafer, Skip, you know what I mean? NBA, AI, Mitch Richmond, Tim Hardaway. His crossover was crazy. Before AI had the hezzy, Hardaway had the bop, bop.
Yeah. The
Boom,
wop
boom,
wop.
you know what I'm saying? Who else? Damn, best ball handler. So many, dog.
So many facts.
So
People throw
many.
out Jamal Crawford. We were talking about
Oh
him.
yes, he's insane.
Yeah.
He's insane. He's super insane. Jamal Crawford is insane. Oh, what's my boy? What's his name, yo?
What team?
He kind of remind me a little bit of Jamal Crawford. He was in the league for a little bit. Is it Smush?
Smush Parker.
Smush.
Smush was nice.
Smush was nice.
Smush was nice.
Smush was nice. Yeah, Smush Parker.
You
I
mentioned
got so many basketball. That shit is like
A gumbo
it's
in your
cluttered
mind.
like years, bro. Word.
Clutteration.
Word.
you mentioned a street ball guy. The first thing you named, Sham God.
God.
How important is street ball to you, and how important is it to the culture of New York?
That's the first ball I really
That's
seen.
everything, yeah.
But before I went to the Garden, I went to Rucker. Like, you know what I'm saying? That was the first, like, face-to-face I got to see. I didn't get to really get close to NBA guys, like, you know what I'm saying? Early on.
That's a fact.
Word.
Street ball.
And that was the most exciting at that time. Like, you could watch the NBA in your crib, but you go to the park packed, girls is there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that was the essence of it to me, like, as a kid.
That's a fact. They're Mundo. Back to the music. I see you. No change today. You got Shooter with you.
Yeah, my
Let the people know
Baby
who
bro.
Shooter was and what he meant to you.
This is my heart right here. From Queensbridge. Met Shooter when I was maybe 14, 15, something like that. You know what I'm saying? And from day one, we was like, you know what I'm saying? Certain people you meet and y'all just click. You know what I mean? He was younger than me, so that was like, he listened to me more than my own blood little brother listened to me. Like, you know what I mean? My little brother be like, I don't hear that shit. You know what I mean? Shooter be saying, hear me, but not word. I feel like, so he just was like the first person in my life that was like taking my advice, whatever the advice I could give. Like, and I don't even feel like my advice was that important at that time.
But he took it.
You know what I'm saying?
doubt.
Like, it made me feel like, damn, I'm saying whatever I'm telling him, he hearing me. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I just watched him transform from a straight shooter, you know what I'm saying, running around just on that time, everywhere we go, you know what I mean, to me getting a deal or me getting a little more serious with rap, him seeing that and saying, all right, you on, we on. Like, that's how we always took it. Like,
He was for the cause, he was for the team.
You got the deal,
you,
but nigga, we got the deal. You at the club, we at the club. Nobody gonna play with you in this shit. I'm gonna take care of that part of it. You just rap. Focus on them songs. Like, he was that friend.
Those type of friends are rare to come up.
You can't. You know what it is? I feel like you meet them before you are who you are. And once you become whoever you become, it's hard. It's super hard to, like, you know what I mean? Like, because you ain't the same. You the same person, but you not.
You change.
You're not looked at the same.
Same. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, somebody see me with my kids and shit now don't know me in the project, so can't picture me
they don't
walking
know
home.
What you took.
You know what I'm saying?
They don't know everything you went through to reach this point.
You can't see it. You know what I'm saying? It's people that know me know, but like to the stranger eyes,
For a regular outsider looking in.
You don't know. I mean, they don't know. But he was. I watched him transform from that. Then he see me take off. We all around the world. We in LA. We here, Miami. We London. We running around. He said, you know what? I'm gonna do this shit. Like, the bro doing it, and he got stories that's crazier than mine. Whatever I be talking about. Like, he was shot all type of time, wild shit. So I'm like, bro, do it. Like, you in the studio with me anyway. He start rapping.
Gaining some momentum.
Jungle get the Street Dreams ink on Mass Appeal. So Jungle got his own, like, part of Mass Appeal.
Yeah, his own imprint.
Imprint. That's the word I was looking for.
Yeah.
He got his own imprint, Street Dreams. Signed Shooter. That Shooter got shows. Shooter got his own studio sessions. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I watched him go from saying he never want to leave the projects to he moved to Jersey. He had a dog, you know what I'm saying? Like, BM truck. Like, I watched his whole life transform.
Evolve, yeah.
And right when that happened,
untimely demise.
You know what I mean? But I look at it like, could have died in the hood and never seen none of that. We all gonna go, you know what I mean? So I do be kind of thankful when I think about it, like, he got to see it, some other shit. He got to travel and got to get love. We in Portugal, they got people tattooing, shooting lyrics on them. So for him to see that, I feel like was, you know what I'm saying?
It's a blessing, definitely. And I want to thank you because once you start moving and shaking and being on the road, I was able to sign an artist, one of your mans from Philly, that was I seen and heard on tour with you, D. Jones.
My heart, another one.
I actually thought he was signing you. And I was kicking it with him like, yo, ain't you? He like, nah, he's just my man.
That's how we was. Yeah,
he opening the door for me. And then once he found out, once he told you that I wanted to sign him, he gave me the play. He like, nah, I think Kiss would be good for you, Jonesy. So I appreciate you for that. You know what I mean? Down High and Dolphin.
You know that.
I got my man Big Yacht over there
Yeah.
that I knew for years. And it's just like a small world and the energy and everything working itself out.
And I was going over there all my life. God bless my cousin Freaky. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's who introduced me to Jonesy.
No doubt.
And I just slept on Jonesy's floor. Like, we cool like that. Like, his mom's grandmother. Like, we deep.
I love
you know what I'm
mom.
saying? Like, that bond is way, when people be saying deeper than rap, that shit ain't got nothing to do with no rap. Rap is just something we commonly
have a bond.
We love this shit. We listen to y'all all day long and Kiss burn him on our style. Like, we still argue about shit to this day, you know what I'm saying?
That's fire.
But that's our relationship. Like, Jonesy is one of them, like, he was taking the rap serious, like, before me. I was hooping. And he was on it. I go over there, he was rapping, battle. He was doing the battle shit, all of that. So Jonesy's somebody that always pushed my pen.
No
You
doubt.
know what I'm saying? Always kept me on my, like, nah, I can't. I know he going,
On your 1, 2.
he on me. Like, I know he going to try to always, you know what I mean? So, like, word, that's one of my best friends.
Nah, that's love. I appreciate that.
How important is that in the rap game to bring your friends up with you?
I feel like it's very important, but
Everybody ain't gonna get it.
everybody not gonna get it, and the ones that do get it gotta wanna. I look at it like this: like, you can have a new car, right? Brand new car, but I could tell you all day, bro, let's go ride, let's go ride. But if you don't want to drive the car,
We ain't gonna move.
you don't want to drive the car. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can want you to drive it all day long. Like, come on, bro, there's no traffic. Let's go take a ride. You know, I don't really feel like you don't want to drive. Like, you know what I mean? I always look at it like that. So I can want to bring you wherever I'm going, come with me. I always tell the homies that. But you'll start seeing how it break down. It's like, all right, if you can't get me there, I ain't coming. But if you could get me there, I'm there all day.
You there.
You know what I mean? So, and then, like we was talking about earlier, kids coming into the fact, like all of that. Early on, before I had kids, I didn't mind bringing anybody. But now I be looking at it like, you grown, bro. I'm grown. Like, we all grown. You know what I'm saying? Like, as far as traveling, as far as somebody trying to get themselves in a position, whether it's rapping, photography, you know what I'm
Whatever
saying?
you
Like,
trying to do.
you gotta use
You gotta want it more than I want it for you.
This is the best way I can use it. You gotta use me, but don't misuse me. You know what I'm saying?
Fire.
Like, use the tools I got.
Use your resources.
The resources.
that I'm involved
But don't violate
with.
it
But
all. You know what I'm saying?
Don't overstep your boundaries doing it.
But that's what I'm here for. If you a rapper, come on, let's get in the studio. You need beats? I got no producers. You need to do a video? I got 10 camera people. Like, that's the point. But it's like a lot of people will wait for you to move for
To
them.
do everything. Yeah.
And I can't do that. You know what I'm saying?
Is that a tough lesson that you had to learn in the rap game? Knowing that you can't do everything for them?
It was tough, but it wasn't nothing that I couldn't easily, like, all right, I got it. I understand that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just get tricky when it's like love involved.
No, it's time though.
You know what I mean?
Me being able to speak, to be an elder statesman, the more time, the more success you obtain, the more your financial situation elevates. You'll start seeing different people reacting different and being different than when we was sharing Chinese food.
Wow.
You know what I mean? And busting down sandwiches. It was a different love that you thought was different than when we can eat lobsters.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That love change
That's
up
just
quick.
how it go.
It switch up.
That's a fact.
But it's like, you know what, I look at it like this, like, when you, like me, I see like one, you know what I'm saying? Like, every now and then shit'll distract me. But for the longest, like when ball didn't work for me, I was like, I can't afford no more L's. Cause I done just put 20 years into this game. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Whatever
Like,
I do next, it gotta work.
it got to work. Like, it's no way I'ma fail at that and then jump into something else and then that don't work neither. I can't go holler at my moms no more. Like, I'm a complete failure. Like, nobody on earth wanna feel like a failure. You know what I'm saying? I learned that with ball, cause ball fucked my head up. I was depressed, down, all that. Cause of the time I put into it, the family members that was invested. I'm 16, my uncle's telling me what kind of car they wanted. So they was already in their mind,
You made it already.
nephew going.
Yeah.
So when I didn't go, I don't even know how to talk to them. Like, I don't even know how to,
It ain't the same. It's awkward.
until the rap worked.
Now it's back up.
It is, oh, nephew.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Now I'm Neff again, you know what I'm saying? Word. So I had to really, and that helps you read people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like the better you read people, the less stress you'll put on yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of us stress ourselves out all
the
day
truth.
long, like, because you trying to read this one, read that one. What did that mean? Why he acting like that? Why is Matt? So you'll stress yourself the fuck out. You gotta learn to read people and what their real intentions be. Sometimes it's hidden, sometimes it be right in your face. You know what I'm saying? It's just up to you to read through that shit.
What's up, guys? It's The Myst from the Kiss and The Myst podcast, and I'm going to assume that when you put your bets in, you do research on what you're going to bet, right? But what about where you're going to bet? BetOnline.ag is an OG in this sports betting game, and they've been the most trusted sports betting site for over 20 years now. If you want true trust and satisfaction, go with Worldstar Hiphop's official sports betting partner, BetOnline.ag, and cash in with Kiss and The Myst today.
We talked about John Morant. We talked about the impact he could have. We talked about his superstar ability. And something that just happened the other day, John Morant has the first 50-point game in Grizzlies franchise history.
52.
50 ball. That's crazy.
Do you think that's been sorely lacking for a team like the Memphis Grizzlies, that star power to bring to a smaller city market?
Yeah, I feel like that's what be really, like LeBron did it with Cleveland. Like I feel like a lot of players, they get to them certain cities and they become the city. You know what I'm saying? Depending on what you do on that court. So yeah, I think he in a hell of a position where he at right now in Memphis, because I don't really remember too many.
What I like is when an explosive player blows up a market that ain't one of the major cities or one of the, you know what I mean?
That's what I love.
I think that's what he's doing right now with Memphis. They have Mike Conley, they had Zach Randolph. They even had AI there before he got out of the league, but I think Ja Morant is the face of the Grizzlies, and I think the people of Memphis are embracing him, and I think he will be there for a while, and they will build around him and try to make something happen.
I think basketball is in a better place overall when the great players, the superstars, are spread out. They're not just in New York and LA.
Yeah, no,
It's like back in the days.
For basketball to pop, the smaller markets we need more Ja Morant.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We got the Stephs, we got the KDs, we got everybody. In them smaller markets that ain't major cities like Memphis, when you get Ja Morant type players, it's better for the
That
game.
bring make the game, yeah.
And it's rare, especially in the NBA lately. We had 4 straight years, Cleveland versus Golden State, where you get a team like Memphis. People think they're going to make it to the finals. It's kind of like a 6-team race we were talking about. There's so many different options this year. Do you think this could shape out to be like one of the best NBA seasons we've had in a long time because of that?
Yeah, because it's spread out more. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it is more teams involved. It's not like just a guarantee on.
You could pick.
It ain't like a Boston Celtics Lakers. Like you know,
you don't know what's gonna happen.
You don't know how it's gonna turn up. So I feel like
out.
that's fire. It keep you a little more on your toes. Like I feel like it's going with the bets. That's gonna make it crazy. Like not knowing. You know what I'm saying?
What do you think betting can do to the sport? I mean, we're seeing it more and more. It's more accepted. It's getting legalized in some places. People talking about
They've been
FanDuel,
betting
all types of
forever.
stuff.
What is not going
You've been betting forever,
But
but now
mean,
it's legal.
The
Now it's
media
legal.
can talk about it. We can talk about it on
now
a
we can
podcast.
talk
What our
about
picks
it.
are.
A lot of people gonna get rich.
A lot of people
Legally.
A lot of people gonna be homeless.
A lot of people gonna get rich. A
BetOnline.ag.
lot of people it's gonna be like Vegas, bro.
Yeah.
Some people go to Vegas and you know what I mean? They do good. Some people go throw their whole life away.
Bet
So it's-
online
you know what I
AG,
mean?
we gonna work it out.
You know what I mean?
Before we head out, a big thing on the Kiss and the Myst, how we like to end the show. We like to do a little drip check, you know.
Drip
Let
check.
us know what you got on today.
What I'm wearing, classic AV. You know what I'm saying? Cool. I know I was
Rest
gonna,
in peace,
I knew I-
B.I.G.
I
the
know I was gonna give a
Coogee.
kiss, so I went, you know what I'm saying? I went Coogee on him.
Yeah.
Can't go
know
wrong.
what I mean?
Classic
That's
Coogee,
legendary.
I went
fire.
Coogee.
Avery Rex
classic.
Coogee, fire.
These regular little purple denim
Fire.
The
Classic
shoes are crazy.
Air
jeans.
Max.
Classic Air Max shit.
Fire.
Master Coogee.
You came dripped
Look,
out.
Shooter,
Mazda.
Mazda on the.
Mazda on the ring,
out to
shoot
Mazda.
on
Mazda
it.
on the.
You know what I mean?
Mazda,
got the patty,
Mazda
the
here.
Mazda shield ring.
You killed
Fire.
it. You killed it.
Chilling, man, you know.
What you
chilling.
doing over there?
What
Zach?
you got
I,
on,
I
beloved?
went Dior crazy, you know what I mean?
Dior
I went
crazy.
Dior.
I don't even know if you can catch the kicks, but
You went
who's
Dior.
rocking the Dior One Low?
I went Dior crazy.
Like, name your favorite rapper, your favorite guy. They don't have these. You know what I mean?
They
So,
don't. That's a
I
fact.
had to get the shirt and, shout
Talk
out to Mazda
that
for
talk,
the drip.
guy.
Like,
Mazda got you right?
yeah.
Talk that
Just
talk.
splashing, man. Water.
It's the mystic.
Border.
The Myst has to, get his talk on, get his drip on. You heard?
You know me, I keep it hood, baby. The New York to the core, ACG, Nike Air boots, ACG, the Nike boots.
Fire.
I got the corduroy Godspeed on. Shout out to my man Sav. You know what I mean? I got the Godspeed hoodie. You know what I mean? I got the Mazda ice on. I got a little bit of my man, Vladdy. I got Vladdy diamonds on. I got Mazda drip. I got Pristine on the watch. You know what I mean? Godspeed on the hat. And I'm just happy to be here. You see what it is, your boy Kiss and The Myst. Our guest today, Dave East.
Your boy, man. We here,
We
man.
love y'all and we love your whole family. Thanks for being with us.